Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm gonna try to bob before this storm. I don't think you guys heard anything I was saying earlier. My mic and my head, for my head was off. The one in my helmet. Slipped my little intake condom on earlier. You guys will see that, I think. To try to get a ride in before the storm came. It wasn't supposed to rain for another like hour or so, so I thought, well, I had a couple minutes to go for a ride. It seems like the storm's moving in a little quicker than I thought. Hopefully we can get a little ride in. Wondering what they're going to turn this beer store into. Like, they closed that beer store down, and it sucks because it's the one beer store that's like between my house and my bar, so it's the one I used to go to all the time. Now they make me go out of my way to go to a beer store to pick up booze for my bar. Freaking annoying. And it's not like they put a for sale or a for lease thing on it, so it doesn't look like it's, I don't know what they're doing with it. Man, the city's getting good at patching these roads though. Like, this is a really nice patch they put in. And they did it in like less than a week. Got doing the road crew around Sudbury now is doing actually a good job. Compared to this, it's the next section they need to do. Homeless people on the church steps over there, like, come on. Or the mosque, whatever it is. Over here. And they're everywhere. During the day, they're out even worse than they are at night. Just sad because businesses have a hard time running when they're out like that. Get in my lane. see how the hell that even happened. Like, I don't understand why that guy was in my lane or why I was in his lane. Well, he's old, but I mean, I don't know if that was my mistake or his mistake. I'm so fucking lost at what just happened there. It's kind of like why this guy's in the flower bed. Sometimes I don't ask questions, but I don't know, I'm lost. I don't know if that was my mistake or his mistake. This used to be a grocery store. Like, the way things change in cities is so weird. It's one thing I always thought. It's like watching architecture and like infrastructures change over the years. It's cool when they change for the better, but a lot of things have changed for not the better. Like, you lose cooler businesses to get not as cool businesses, I would say. Like, a grocery store is not a good example, but I mean, like, we used to have a lot of arcades and we used to have things to do, and now it seems like the kids for this generation, they don't really have a whole lot to do. Even this, I went to Country Style the other day. I haven't been there in a few years, but I went to go get a frozen hot chocolate. I don't know if anybody's ever tried a frozen hot chocolate, but they don't make that anymore, I guess. I went there and he said frozen mocha ice cap. I was like, what? Not what I was asking for. Tried it because I thought maybe that they changed the name. No, it's a totally different product. They do not have frozen ice caps there anymore. I feel bad because my girlfriend's from like Manitoulin Island, so she's never tried anything like that, so I wanted her to try it. And yeah, no, I'm gonna have to make it at home or something. I found a recipe for it, so I'm gonna try it. We'll see how the recipe goes. But I think the recipe is closer to what I'm thinking about, of the way it used to be when I used to get it from there, and whatever the hell they handed us. Because those things ended up right in the trash bin. There's Sudbury's Big Nickel. I don't know if anybody can see it, but that's the Big Nickel. One of our Sudbury monuments. And we'll avoid that. I'm not sure if anybody can see the things on top of the smokestack up there, but they're tearing down the smokestack. So they have an elevator. There's a guy that comes to my bar, well, two twins, and they're tearing down the smokestack. And their job is to go up there, and I guess they're taking it down piece by piece and hucking the pieces of concrete down the center shaft. Pretty crazy though. Time to bob back before the storm bobs us. A shit ton of water. can't say about driving on the roads in this city. They definitely make you a better rider. You get used to riding on what looks like the surface of the moon. So every time I leave my city, I go ride in any other city. It's like riding on a butter. Like everything's just so buttery smooth, where like my roads, it's a game of deacon dodge. Relaxing when you leave this city. You can actually relax on a straight. This one you can't. Your eyes are all constantly scanning. Not only for the traffic, but for the massive craters in the road that look like a meteor came out of the sky and took a chunk of pavement out. Made it this far, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate all the views, all the likes, the comments. If you can leave me a like, you can comment down in the bottom. All of it helps. Please subscribe. Stay safe out there, guys. Keep your two wheels on the ground. Peace out. Looks like we're gonna beat the rain, but I'll let you know when we get back to the garage if I'm wet or not. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but that fucking storm has shelves to it. They're calling for a mean thunderstorm, and that definitely don't look friendly. When you see layers to the thunderstorm, that's pretty intense. I could already feel the temperature change. I could tell right above that hill up there. That rain's going to be coming down hard. Remember, guys, it means the world to me that you guys follow along and watch. I know I said peace out, but you're still here, you're even bigger OG. Still dry.